I do it for the ladies, but I gotta keep it hood.
Hi guys, it's Tahi here from Fitness Geelong. We've just moved into a new premises and I thought I'd bring you in for a look, give you an online tour. So come with me. So what we've done is we've taken a fusion of the old and the new, almost something borrowed, something blue. But what we've done is we've combined it and created a fusion of probably what we think is the most effective tools in the fitness industry at the moment. Moving through this area, it's a traditional resistance training area, kitted out with our power racks, traditional leg press, high-low tower, and also the full set of dumbbells with adjustable benches. Nothing new here, guys, nothing really new to be seen. It's nothing you can't see in a normal commercial gym. However, you do get exclusive use of it when you are here at Frontier Fitness. Coming down in the back area of the gym, we've got our climbing ropes, our spin bikes, our upside down Concept 2 rower. You've all seen Concept 2 rower, but I don't think you've ever seen a road like that. You won't see a road like that today either. What we've done is we've created a metabolic resistance training area, and in this metabolic resistance training area, we've taken power racks and used them in a multi-purpose kind of a way. The first 3 power racks actually have the TRX suspension system hung from them, and the next 3 power racks along the other side of the circuit area are hung with the power rings, the traditional power rings. What that does, it enables us to give a lot of diversity in our training styles. I am a big fan of the small group training and the metabolic resistance training, but what it also enables me to do is give you some freshness, keep you fresh in what you're doing, consistently challenge you, and based on the equipment that we've chosen, also give you some natural progression and some real improvement in what you're doing. You will never really have that chance to 100% adapt to what you're doing, which will keep you challenged and keep you progressing forward, particularly as far as body transformation and fat loss is concerned. First bit of, we've got our battle ropes, which a lot of you may not have seen, but we've got our traditional sagittal plane work, bilateral, unilateral. We have our rotational work, and we've also got our frontal plane work. So it's a fair bit can be done with a piece of rope to start. Moving into the power rack, we have the TRX suspension. The TRX suspension system is fantastic for our traditional pulling chain exercises. We can reverse it, go a little lower, do our pushing chain exercises. Actually working from the floor, I can harness my feet and also work the abdominals as well. Climbing ropes, not for the faint-hearted. One thing I do insist is that if you're able to climb that rope, I also insist that you're able to get down it as well. You'll see a lot of tyres around the place. You'll see a lot of medicine balls. We have the traditional medicine balls. What you may not have seen in the past are our slosh balls, and they're good fun. Often talk about the strength that people get in the gym and how perhaps non-functional it can be. A lot of the equipment that we've selected is designed at being not only effective, again for fat loss, but also being functional as far as the strength that you get in here, you can take out and use it in everyday life. Moving into the power rings, let's just have a quick look at what the power rings do, what we're able to do. Again, looking at our pushing chain exercises, the progression from a fundamental push-up, actually perform the push-up in the power rings. Far more of a challenge. Progressing over to working on the pulling chain and the power rings. Again, we can deal with all levels. This would be a beginner's starting position, moving your feet further into the cage as you get a little more, as you get a little stronger. And again, progressing forward, feet up, and those feet get a little higher, the stronger and the more of a challenge that you need to continue to progress with your training. On the back end of the power cages, we've also got some speed and agility bands. What these speed and agility bands enable us to do is get some lateral agility, speed and agility movement. So athletes who are looking for that edge. Okay, look, as we progress down the wall here, foam rollers. When you guys arrive here, you come into the gym, we go through a series of about a 5-minute warm-up, drop onto the foam rollers, make sure that we're nice and mobile, get a bit of release through the hips, through the thoracic spine, make sure that you're ready to go from the moment you walk in. Moving down into the kettlebells, I've chosen the pro-grade kettlebells in that even though they're all the same size, they're different weight. The beauty of the pro-grade kettlebells is that there is no variation in the size, so that as you do progress and as you do get stronger, the kettlebell that you've been working with as an 8 kilogram kettlebell is the same size as the kettlebell that you'll eventually end up working with, which is a 32 kilogram kettlebell. Helps a lot with adaptation and helps a lot with keeping consistency in our movements. You'll see the bar lying there on the floor. That's my good friend the Torsnader, purchased from Rick, my good friends at Australian Kettlebell. But this is for abs that talk the talk. Torsnader is a fantastic functional abdominal machine. Very, very good for working through multiple plane abdominal routine, as well as really overloading the abdominals in the fashion that they're supposed to be overloaded and for the purpose that they're used. I have my push-up handles down here, enabling multiple push-up positions. Okay, focus here on the triceps and the shoulders, move a little wider, move into the horizontal shoulder flexion, and we're very much in the chest. Elevate the feet to take it into the upper pecs, and elevate the hands to take it into the lower. I think the catch of it all is that it's a sporty gym, and the reason I call it a sporty gym, and the reason I like to think of it as a sporty little arrangement, is because it's also a convertible, and every now and again on a nice day, I like to drop the roof and bring the outside in. So, looking forward to seeing you down here and real soon. So that's the end of the tour. Thanks for taking the time to have a look on the inside of Fitness Geelong, and I'm looking forward to seeing you down here soon.
I do it for the ladies, but I gotta keep it hood. Where we at, Polo? Hey!